you enjoyed that little montage thing. So I recently visited the ANA's World Fair of Money in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I had an absolutely amazing time. Let me show you what was there. Okay, so now let's take a look at what I got there. So now for kids or young numismatists, they have this activity called Treasure Trivia. Now if you go to 27 different booths and ask 27 different questions, or one question at each booth, they will give you the answer and the free coin as well. Then, once you have answered all of those correctly, you bring it to booth 27 or something, and then they give you a bunch of other free coins and stuff. So let me show you what I got. So this is what they gave out for free to the kids. Now that's amazing. So I guess we could just start up here. Right here, bear with me, I only have one hand for this video. There's this Missouri sales tax token. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is a replica. It looks like it's 3D printed. Actually, no. Yeah, but it's red. It's just a token. Pretty cool. Probably from the 50s. But that's a really cool thing. We have a replica of a stock certificate. Oh. Can't turn it in because of the holes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Next up, we got some wheat pennies. 1950-60, 1940, another 50-60, a 46S, a 45, a 58D, and a 44. Next up, there was this Jewish stand. They gave me a 100 shekel, which translates to about 25 cents. It's new. I'm not sure how to tell what year it is because it's in Hebrew. I got these wooden discs. Welcome ANA World's Fair of Money, where Eagles reign, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, so yeah, PAN is Pennsylvania Association of Numismatics. Panfall Coin Show. There's some bird there. Pancoins.org. Yeah. I got this one from a Buffalo nickel place that they did hobo nickels. It says 25 years, 1992 to 2017. Hobonickels.org. But yeah, just a wooden thing. Next up, we got this Brazilian coin. Pretty old, actually, from 1975. 1 centavo. Brazil. Pretty cool. Next up, we have, let's go on to this. A dollar coin, just a Reagan one. Haven't checked. Pretty sure it's 2016. Yeah, D, Denver. So yeah, a Reagan coin. Next up, we'll do this token. This one's really interesting. So this one is for, it says payable in merchandise only, not transferable. $1 Orco, I can't read that. REGNSPATOFF. The Osborne CINO, Cincinnati, Ohio, probably. Register USA. Buffalo Eagle Mines Inc. Riley Store, $1. So I did some research on this, and it turns out that, so let's say that a worker from Italy or something wants to immigrate to the U.S. This this Buffalo Eagle Mines pays for his ticket, and then they're like, okay, we just bought your ticket, now you have to work so that you can pay it back. And then they keep paying it back, and then once that's all paid back, they get these, because this is the only store near them. So they get paid in tokens, so they never actually get real money. They have to keep working for this company. So yeah, it's just an interesting story, pretty sad, but that's what happened. Next up, we have some flattened pennies. It was from an elongated cent place. This one from Disneyland. This one OHNS Fun, Tampa, Florida, Gambler 2018. Eric P. Newman, numismatist, philanthropist, 1911 to 2017. Edward C. Rochette, 1927 to 2018. Oregon Canyon Beach Sandcastles. And then over there's a thing for the World's Fair of Money, ANATEC, Philadelphia 2018. And now over here, we have another one like that. Now, here comes the interesting thing. This one is on a 1959D coin. Let's see what it is. It is ANA Treasure Trivia. I answered the question. Okay. Now, my favorite of these is this. It's struck on a nickel. It's the same thing as this one here, but struck on a buffalo. Pretty interesting. It looks like they liquidated it at one point, but couldn't get the year. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, we have other buffalo nickels, a 37 plain and a 25 plain. We got this old Japanese coin or Chinese, about 200 years old is what he said. So that's pretty cool. Now up here, I got this from the US Mint. They were giving stuff out as well. Up here is a 2018 D cent. On top is a blank planchet. I don't consider it an error, but it is still a blank planchet, which is really cool. Next up, we have this uncirculated steel cent from 1943. Got this at Americana Rare Coin. They gave it out there. It's in really nice condition. Might be able to upgrade my book with that. Next up, we have a PCGS sample coin, which means that it's not actually graded, but they say what the year is, the denomination. They have a barcode, but that's not a real barcode. They have a shield up there. It says sample coin. It's just a 2018 cent, 2018D. It's actually in an actual holder. It says their stock, PCGS. But yeah, that's pretty cool. My favorite thing that I got though was this. Oh, excuse the staples. 11th President 2009 D $1 James K. Polk sample. YN Treasure Trivia. So this is still a sample thing, but it's still really cool. This one's actually a dollar coin. They have the edge view on it because there are the edges. They have their hollow here, NGC. I think that's their logo in the circle, ngccoin.com/verify. This is actually on their website. They actually have a picture of this coin in there that you can verify it. So that's what I got for free for doing the YN Treasure Trivia. Let's keep going. Over here, I got some $100 in shredded currency at the Mint because it was in Philadelphia. The machines weren't turned on because they were doing maintenance, so it wasn't very interesting, but yeah, got some shredded currency. Okay, now on to what I bought. At the Mint, I got 4 of the new Voyagers quarters. They had a vending machine that spat out them. Okay, now we're actually moving on. Okay, so here are the coins that I bought at the show. Okay, so let's take a look at them. All right, so starting up here, I just got some wheats that I needed to fill up my books. A 15D, a 17, a 28, and then a 36D and a 37D. Down here, I just got a 1970 quarter. I thought it would, I didn't see the word proof, and I thought it was just a beautiful example of a 1970 Philadelphia. And of course, I didn't see the S Mint mark. So I got that. Oh well. Up here, I got this 34D, just needed it for my book, so I got it. Over here, I got a bunch of Indian head cents that I needed for my book, 97, 98, 99, 1900, 01, 02, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. So yeah, just a bunch of Indian head cents. And I guess we can go down here. I got this 1940 Philadelphia for 50 cents. Pretty good condition. Let's go over here. I got some silver quarters, a 32, a 34, and a 39, each of them for $3 a piece, so that's a great deal. Down here I got a 1936. I already have this year, but it's just in really nice condition, so I got it. It was just $1, so yep. Over here, I guess we can move on to this. I got a 1941D uncirculated wheat cent. I needed this year for my book, so I was like, I might as well spend the extra money to get a nice example. Over here, I got a 36. Also needed a 36, so got that. I'm gonna skip that one, go to that later. 1904 V-nickel, needed that for my book, so I got it for $1, which is a great deal. Normally they're $2.50 at coin shows, and they're slick. This one's at least F12, so it's in good condition. 1868 shield nickel for $2, great deal for that. So yeah, we already went over the quarters and the buffalo nickel, so I guess we can go over here. I got a 1950D, which is the key date for the Jefferson nickels. Got it for $3. Just a 50D. Nice deal for $3. We can move over here, I guess. An 86S commemorative $half clad. You know that I have one of these already, but it's not in the proof. Now I have the proof version. Next up, I got this proof 1979S type T, or type 1, for 25 cents. So, pretty good deal for a proof coin, if I'd say so myself. Down here, I got a blank planchet for $1, and it's copper. So at least 82. Pretty cool. Looks like it's been circulating for a while. Had been circulating. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go to these now. I got an ancient coin for $1. I don't think there's enough detail to do any research on it, but it's still cool to see that I have an ancient coin. I think it goes this way, actually. See, I kind of see a hat right there on the top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Another ancient for $1. Not much detail there, but I can kind of make out a person there, and then a stick there, something there. You can see, actually, a lot of detail here. You can see a person there, and then you can see some words there. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. Next up, I got this for $1. A shield nickel. No year because it's all worn, and then there's dirt there. But I got it for $1. Next up, this large cent for $1. You can barely make out the fact that it's a large cent. Right there you can see the head. You can see ERTY. On the back you can see the wreath. But you can't make out a year. So I got that for $1. Pretty good deal if I'd say so myself. I got this 1982 250th anniversary of George Washington's birth for $8. That was his old house. USA, and God we trust. The house, $half. There's the seal right there. Liberty, George Washington, 250th anniversary of birth. Is that the mint mark? Nope, that's the designer's initials. Is that the mint mark? Yeah, that's the S mint mark right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then there's the designer's initials for the other side. Pretty cool there. Next up, I guess we can move on to this. I got this 1853 large cent for $15. 1 cent. But yeah, that's that. You can make out the Liberty, you can make it out very well. I like that coin. Sorry if this video is running long. It's almost over, I promise. I got this 2009 quarter proof set. Let me take it out and show you. Here it is, 2009. I got this for $4. Here's the Northern Mariana Islands, DC, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, and U.S. Virgin Islands. This is clad, not silver. All minted in San Francisco. Yeah, pretty cool. And then there's the COA right here. And inside, there's some stuff there. Pause it now if you want to read it. I'll read it in time lapse, I guess. Over here, it just says what it's made out of. The denomination is always 25 cents. So basically, over here it says each of them. It says the designers, the obverse designer for all of them is John Flanagan. Bears Washington, and then the reverse is Duke Ellington. Century. Oh no, the reverse. This shows what it is. Duke Ellington, Century Box, Flying Proa, Latte Stone and Island, Ava Bowl, Whisk and Staff, Banana Quit, Yellow Cedar and Islands, Carolinian Canoe, Latte Stone, and Moir. What does the canoe look like? That would be for the Mariana Islands. Oh yeah, there's the canoe. Cool. Yeah, so I got that, and then it says the sculptor or engraver down there. Composition is 83.33% nickel balanced copper. So basically the other 90-ish is going to be copper. It is the size of a normal quarter. Yeah, this is pretty much just, yeah, you know what that is. Next up, my favorite purchase is this. My first ever slabbed coin. 1959D, 1 cent, MS66 red. You can scan it if you want. There it is. I got this for $8. 59D. I think the reason that it was only $8 because NGC says that it's worth $30 on their website. You can see the edges. It has edge view. But the reason is probably over here. You can barely make it out, but right here, the edge of the case is a little cracked and it fell off. I don't really mind it, but some people might. They might think that it's counterfeit. It's not. I looked it up before I bought it, and it is already, and yeah, it looked exactly like this, with the coin tilted a little that way. But yeah, which makes me think that it's actually a slight rotated die, maybe 5%. So see how it's straight here? Interesting. I never saw that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got. I had a great time there, and I really recommend you coming to the next one. I personally might be there, might not. Still don't know my schedule for next year yet, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the length. Bye. Happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching this Change Exchange video. Remember to click the bell so that you will be notified whenever a video of mine goes live. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Happy hunting.